When it all changed for me was a moment 33,000 feet above the Pacific Ocean. I jumped on the plane at LA, not feeling the best. 3.5 hours into the flight, I leant on a chair, I stepped outside the bathroom and my head began to spin and I couldn't see, I saw the light. And I was just thinking about the journey I'd had, marrying the love of my life, my wife Eva, tick, and the best moment of my life was when my 2 kids were born, tick. And all the amazing people I'd met, and I just thought, I actually said, no way, no way. And then a lady in the front of the chair looked at me, tapped the person in front, and a man grabbed my arm, Dr. Chris from Proserpine. He took me to the front of the plane, he gave me saline solution via a drip. Spent 5 days in Polymomi Hospital, Hawaii with internal bleeding. I had a blood transfusion. My whole life has changed since then. There's a reason I'm doing this, and the reason is for our future generations and to make it a beautiful environment so they can enjoy as I did growing up, and particularly here on the peninsula. So my name's Matt Davis and I'm the founder of Australian Coastal Marine Ecology and Coastal Protection Corps. I'm an environmental scientist specialising in marine science and management across billion-dollar infrastructure projects. Growing up, I was interested in having fun with my mates. I was interested in BMXing, surfing, skating, all of these kind of things. And I didn't do so good at school. I did just enough to get into university, but I didn't have an end goal in mind. And one day I was actually surfing out off the Sunshine Coast and I looked back and I saw all the development there and I thought, we can do this better. We really need to do something about it, and I went to university from then. After I graduated, I came back to Scarborough and then I had my kids. And I thought, I want them to experience what I did growing up in nature. The surf, the scuba diving, the snorkeling, Fraser Island and in Moreton Bay here, just our beautiful coastline. I wanted them to experience what I did growing up. So I thought, let's do that. I'll start Australian Coastal Marine Ecology. It's a playground, I love it just out here. And this is our office, we're looking out over Scarborough Beach here, and every day we can be in the water in about 5 minutes from here. Moreton Bay itself harbours a range of different marine species, the rocky shores, the soft sediment, the beaches, and all of these different types of habitats. But the people on the peninsula too really make the place and the community a good place to be. So by educating them and explaining to them the implications. See, we know what we didn't 60 years ago. People are aware of this now. We know the problems. We have a duty to our future generations to clean up our mess, number one, and then educate them and develop better solutions to our most complex environmental challenges. Look, it doesn't matter where you start. It's about where you want to go and what you're going to do and willing to get there.